Christy Size is the Indiana Fever coach, correct? Right? I'm not okay. Why the hell did she wait till halfway in the quarter with only 2 points scored to my son's 14 points to call a timeout? That was dumb as hell. I'm going to be honest. You feel me? You only do something like that with proven veterans, not no rookie like Caitlin Clark adjusting to the pros still. You're down 2-14. That blew my mind. You know what I'm saying? I don't watch WNBA that much. Y'all here with me. I'm saying, like I told y'all, be patient with me. I'm learning a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate y'all for y'all patience, by the way. I seen y'all in my comments, you know what I'm saying, embracing me. I thought y'all was going to cut my ass and make fun of me or some shit, but y'all was embracing me. So shout out to y'all. If that was, you know what I'm saying, if you watching, shout out to you. But listen, immediately after the timeout, though, the Fever cut the lead to 5 and fell into another hole. But after the timeout, after the hole, they called another timeout, and after that timeout, they came back to win it in the fourth. You feel me? I watched this game, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had so much fun watching this game, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. A lot of people don't know how entertaining WNBA is, and I admit I was one of the people too. I admit. When you hear women's basketball and you're an NBA player, you're like, nobody care about the women. But then when y'all got me to really watch the games, I'm like, yo, they really could hoop. You feel me? And I see why the NBA players embrace them, because they got IQ, they got the skill. The only difference is the gender and obviously like athleticism and shit like that. But listen, man, it's entertaining, bro. Like, without further ado, let's get into this reaction, man.
Folks,
shout out to the Mercury, my sons, and shout out to Indiana Fever, Caitlin Clark, for bringing all this viewership to the league, man. It's a lot of talent that went unknown, but because of these new girls, everybody getting embraced.
Taurasi will bring it up
for girls like Diana Taurasi, who never got their flowers.
6-0 lead, just underway. Here's Taurasi.
Girls like Sue Bird, who never got their flowers.
Taurasi with
speaking of Diana.
At such a high level.
Look at it,
8-2. Years in this league, man.
And
it's unbelievable.
The meter is still running. Here's Cloud into the
corner to
Taurasi
up and under.
Jelly at the rim
What's up?
by Diana Taurasi.
Now you got to come with a little bit longer closeout.
Caitlin Clark, she was getting past it. Look out, calling for the screen.
This time on Clark.
Look at this shit right here.
Right to Taurasi. And that has been the bane of Indiana's existence, especially Clark.
Yep.
With
mismatch.
an inordinate amount of turnovers.
Cooper gets blocked. Okay, let me tell you something. For the whole first half of the first quarter, up until the 6-minute mark, Kalia Cooper was a pest. She was Patrick Beverly to Caitlin Clark. She was making her turn it over, miss shots, altering her layups, bothering her in her head, until Christy Sides decided to call a timeout and adjust the game plan. That's when everything turned for the Indiana Fever, and they cut the lead to like 5 within like ASAP, like just like this. Soon as the timeout, boom, down 5. You know what I'm saying? Kalia Cooper's defense is like that.
The first quarter here. Taurasi off the Griner screen.
Good pick and roll. Brittany Griner off the glass.
Catch and bucket. All right, those two players.
Leah Boston want to work inside, get double. Somebody's open in the mid-range. Good pass.
Down the mid-range.
That's good center IQ right there.
There's Copper from the corner.
Oh, it's Kalia Copper, not Cooper. Okay.
A good portion of her.
See, y'all, like I said, I'm learning, y'all.
From above the break. Here's Clark. Still trying to find her
Caitlin,
rhythm. A deep pull.
Oh my. Yo.
Come from above
what
the break.
the?
Here's Clark. Still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull. Got it.
Bro, this is not normal. Not like, how do I explain? Like, yes, we know who Caitlin Clark is. Yes, we know what she's capable of. I'm never going to get used to this shit. Like, is it just me? Nobody's supposed to be pulling from... I've been watching basketball my whole life. Maybe that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? But nobody's supposed to be pulling from here like it's nothing. Like, literally, the defense is here. You feel me? There's no play being run. Like, literally, you just call for a screen and shot over your defender. It's like she's not even there. That's... Yo, you got to be a different type of talented to do that, bro. I'm not going to lie. Like, that's like casually. It's not like she's wide open casually. That's not normal.
Allen on the baseline.
Oh my God, that's a great scoop. Shout out Caitlin Clark, bro.
You don't see Caitlin miss that wide open very often.
The hype is worth it. Her hype is worth it. Nobody should be hating on her. Look at her. Make them bite on the 3 and take them inside.
Good hands by Clark. 4 on the shot clock. They've got
that's
a
good
launch.
Pass.
Cloud.
Mid-range. Boom.
She makes the 9-1-1 shot.
Okay. Taurasi to Griner. Griner gets double. No problem, no. Big fade.
Boy, a soft, feathery
Big
touch.
fade.
They can get a good one now. Run it all the way down.
Okay, they only up 5 now.
Game clock at 5.
Okay, Cloud said, fuck it, I'll take it.
Got it.
She say, fuck it, I'll take it.
Gamer.
Fuck it.
Competitive.
Okay.
Tasha Cloud.
By the way,
gives Phoenix an 8-point lead.
Caitlin Clark has had so many fans in this building. When I was watching the game, anytime she scored, it would sound like it's an Iowa game. You feel me? Like the whole crowd goes crazy whenever she scored or even their team score.
A little bit earlier.
So I don't know if the Indiana Fever
your
is
playing
like a
weight
famous
at
team,
UConn? She said
a popular
180.
team like the
I said,
Lakers,
"What's your
where every
playing
home
weight now?" She
away
said,
game is like a home game.
155.
But word.
Well, there were
Look at Aaliyah Boston.
factors
Their chemistry is starting to click.
Caitlin
Caitlin and Aaliyah's chemistry is starting to click. Look at them. Pick and pop again.
Example of it. She got 3 baskets all at the rim.
Leads to an action somewhere else.
Wheeler.
Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, their chemistry is starting to click.
Good job
Look,
by
another
Cunningham
one.
to quickly get on Clark.
Another one. Put her in jail.
Clark
For the
sits
layup.
the screen got the
And
layup
one.
The strength and endurance needed at this level.
Well, she's going to put 10 pounds on her
Okay.
frame in the offseason.
Oh.
And you'll see a much stronger Caitlin
Oh.
Clark.
Cunningham to trigger on the sideline out of bounds.
Katie Lou Samuelson has not played a lot of 3 this year.
Cloud,
She's mostly
say
been
fuck
playing
it
the
again.
4, but she's been
You
in the
go
3 in the
under,
lineup while she's on the court.
I'll let that bit fly.
Caitlin Clark, and that at some point
You
you
go
have to make
under,
the
I'll bring the
requisite
thunder.
adjustments and give yourself some
Diana.
grace from
Hey,
the
bro,
master.
Diana Taurasi is 42 years old. Give this woman her flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we gotta appreciate, like, the LeBrons, the Diana Taurasi. Like, you gotta appreciate how much, cause this, you gotta keep your body conditioned, work out, keep your talent sharp, your skills. You feel me? Like, come on.
Teacher.
Gotta appreciate the talent, man. They paved the way for a lot.
Benley with a little
Ain't no way
reverse,
she took
couldn't
a
get it.
backwards
Great
layup.
pivot and got the second one to fall.
There's no
She's
way.
long.
Smith going right at Cloud. They repost it. That's the matchup
Post work.
they want to attack.
Too
That's the
small.
one you got to score on. As long as Cloud is guarding, size advantage on the block. And you maybe Phoenix might bring a double to that to try to help Cloud.
Hey.
But when you make your move so quickly and you catch it that deep, it's
I want to
really
see
tough
Brittany
to bring the double.
Griner. I want to see Brittany Griner versus Phoenix Suns versus Chicago Sky. I want to see Griner versus Camila Cardoso. I'll pay to see that.
Scan the QR code
I wanna
now
see that
to find
matchup.
out a lot more. Cloud with a nice pocket pass to Griner from mid-range.
Yo, Griner,
Used
Brittany
all of
Griner
the
was
steal
eating. I didn't even
and
notice.
got it to fall.
She had a quiet scoring game, huh?
Did you drive with 5 on the floor like I did
still
back in
got
the day?
standard.
Caitlin Clark.
At least 2 of us know what's going on.
2 quick stops
Clark at the
and
other
went.
end. Cloud behind the Griner screen. Got into the paint. Tough shot.
Oh,
And
she
it comes
missed.
out.
It's a great read.
Quickly up court. Here's
Leah.
Mitchell with the launch.
Boom. I said
Clark with the
Aaliyah. Kelsey
Diana
Mitchell.
Taurasi has
I'm tripping.
48 triples coming into the game.
Oh my ever living mind. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. Caitlin the sniper gotta be stopped, bro. Caitlin the sniper gotta be stopped. Yo, she's casually pulling for
48
logo
triples.
shots. The defender is right there. Like, I can understand you wide open. She's in your face.
Coming into the game.
Logo. Clark with the deep
Yo, I
three.
can't make this shit up,
You've been
bro.
waiting for it.
I can't make this up.
Nice
Look at her.
feed. Wallace with the layup.
Open up the game right away. You see one go through like that,
Caitlin
it's over.
Clark catalyzing a comeback here for the
Off that drag, she is money.
Cloud missing that 3 ball.
The momentum just
They
immediately
can get
started
within
shifting.
1
Look at it.
Or tied on a 3.
Look at the
Boston
Caitlin
underneath.
Boston
And it's a
chemistry,
1-point
man. I'm here
game.
for it. You know what I'm
They've
saying?
come almost all
Sadly, it
the
was
way
against
back.
my Suns, but you gotta, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know
Working
on this
against
channel
Allen.
we not biased, but we
Looking to
appreciate
work
good
out here.
basketball, whether it's against us or it is us.
You can see a confident Indiana team right now, can't you? Based on the rhythm and the way they're moving the ball.
For the lead,
Kelsey.
Mitchell.
Oh my God.
And here comes Mitchell, who seems to be reinvigorated and revived.
And she's
here
the
in
leading
second
scorer
half.
on that team too,
Clark
ain't
with
she?
the show and go. Mitchell, the 3 ball.
Ooh-wee.
Playmaker. They
She was
blitz her
cold
this
up
time.
until this point too. She turned hot in the third.
And a nice layup underneath.
Look at them, man.
It's a really well executed play. And
Caitlin
it's
Clark,
the patience
second
and the
career game
poise
with 10
that you're
assists as a
seeing
rookie
Caitlin
is
Clark play with
crazy.
in that action that is making a
Diana
difference for
from
Indiana.
Limitless. She
Taurasi.
said, Caitlin, let me take you to school real quick.
Griner.
Oh, Brittany
Got
Griner.
good position in the lane.
Mismatch.
And the jump hook is good. Buy one, get one free.
Yo, that got it.
Mitchell. They switch it. Cunningham trying to stay
Kelsey.
with her.
Good pass,
Nice Kelsey.
Kels. Good pass.
Great time by Kelsey Mitchell.
I mean, exactly, because she's not someone
Up
who has
three.
typically thrown it high off the glass.
Brittany Griner for the switch. Leaves her wide open. She got a mismatch. Kayla Clark, that's too easy.
She's been able to shoot it like
too
that.
easy.
She's going to develop that. She knows she needs it.
15 on the shot clock. Trying to get
Leah
it to
Boston.
Smith. Wheeler on the
Pass
drive.
to Erica Wheeler and
Got
one.
it. Tough shot by Erica Wheeler.
Tough.
Talked about Copper, just 2 of 14.
Man,
Taurasi,
Taurasi,
one
good
more
corner
to a
pass.
wide open Cunningham.
Woo!
Cash
That's Sophie
Cloud
Cunningham.
open off the cut. Back out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 10. They throw it into Griner.
Look at Brittany and
Jump hook
one.
is
Yo,
clean.
Brittany won.
And one.
Brittany Griner was eating. She was eating this game. I ain't gonna lie. They didn't have an answer for her. How much does she average?
Under 4.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Copper on the baseline drive.
Leah
Got the
Copper.
lefty lay.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. At this point, I thought it was over. When they went on this run, I thought it was over. But guess what? Christy Sides called another timeout, as she should have done. Like, Christy Sides got to start calling these timeouts. I don't know what, like, if she's trying to save it for, like, the next day or some shit. Or save it, like, put it in her savings account. I don't know.
Of an asterisk
Timeout
there
gonna go with you after the
they
game's
did
over.
not get any favors from
Like,
the
notice
schedule makers
how
to
good
begin
the
the
FIFA
season.
plays after timeouts.
The 11 games in 20 days to start the season.
Look, Phoenix is on an 8-0 run up
Copper got
until
hung
this
on the
point, right?
screen.
Now look how the table
Clark
turn.
with 4 on the shot
Kayla
clock.
Clark, good pass.
Samuelson for the 3.
Boom!
Bring it up.
Down 4.
Katie Lou from deep.
Immediately after the timeout.
And that
Down
was
4.
their first bucket since Boston's 5th foul. Cloud with the hezzy. Got into the paint and got it. Mitchell
Tough.
back out to Smith.
Now watch this.
Cunningham switches out on the
Kayla
clock.
Clark on the island with Sophie. Good corner.
Sprays it out for 3. Boston got
Woo.
it. Aaliyah Boston,
Caitlin,
you noted
I read this
her.
stat where it said the first 7 games with Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark, they had only like what 20 assists, and they said, and I forgot, but like in these last few games, Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston got around 30 assists together. That's crazy. Like Caitlin Clark 2 and Aaliyah Boston.
Mitchell.
Kelsey and one.
Mitchell classic.
She's
that
like
one.
that.
And a chance for
She's
Indiana
like that.
to take the lead.
She is like that.
Mitchell for the lead.
She is like that.
What a play by Christy Sides. You get
God
Mitchell,
damn,
the
sons.
lefty, going left off a pin down action.
Y'all put some, man, listen, if somebody that high, you got to put somebody
Home
on
being
them.
the operative word. Cloud.
Walks
into the
Yeah, it's
3
over,
off
man.
the mark.
Hey,
And
man,
that'll
shout
do
out
it.
to the Indiana Fever, man. They, you know what I'm saying? They doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time they beat.
Over 500.
I was just about to say that. This is the first time they beat a team that's over 500. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I'm see y'all in the next video. I'm starting my first Twitch live reaction tomorrow. Y'all make sure y'all come through. The Twitch is Venom Reacts with 2 S's. I'm putting it in the comments in the description. I love y'all. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button. Get us to 2,300 as you see up there. I love y'all. Let's go.